Alright, some of you guys were asking me on these Lincoln Town cars and the Panther platform cars, where is the expansion valve at? Okay, we're going to pull the expansion valve out of this one. There it is. And it's plugged. Badly. Not bad, but badly. So, see if we can find a new one. And here's your part number, YG343F5DZ19 Delta 990 Alpha Bravo. And then you just coat it with a light coating of your refrigerant or your oil. Grab a little oil off the line, just coat the O-rings, and then when you go to put it in there, hold your hand real straight. Don't force it too bad, and just nice and even. Push it right in there until it stops, and you're done. That's it. Here's the new one. It's installed. They actually have a tool that grabs it and puts it in, but I never really found too many vehicles I needed it.
Yesterday I had a customer come in and they said that about 3 months ago you replaced my accumulator because it was cracked. I said I did. I also threw out there that the AC compressor was making just a little bit of noise that I didn't like, and it probably would need to be changed soon. And that there's a FOT, a fixed orifice tube, that needs to be replaced when that compressor is replaced. But right now, if you wanted to, I can go ahead and evacuate what's in the system. I'll go ahead and put a new dryer in it for you, or accumulator in it for you, and receiver dryer. That's what it is. Accumulators, the type of system that goes in the bottom of the condenser. A receiver dryer is the part that's standalone, not in the condenser, and it sits outside on the frame rail. Some accumulators can be changed. Most, they want you to change it with the whole unit. It just all depends. I don't even know about most. It's been a while since I've even looked into the statistics behind that. But anyway, that's important. I don't really care. They had said just do the accumulator only, and I did. I made the modification to the accumulator that you do on the Panther platform cars, or else they'll rot out. I take the face of it off. You can leave the bracket mounted in the frame. You can take the clips, if you have one already that's not rotted out, or you've just changed it and you haven't made the modification yet, you can take a pick and you can pop off those metal clips that hold the face of it on, and then you can grab the front plastic and rip it off, and then take a couple thick zip ties and run it around the case and leave the face of it exposed. That way it can drip properly and it'll never rot out again on you. It has proper airflow. So I did the accumulator, got everything together, AC ice cold. Customer left. They didn't want any other further repairs, and I had made note in the story, my tech write-up, that the compressor did not sound happy. There was almost like a dry bearing sound from time to time, just an awful sound. It wasn't super loud, it was faint. You have to know what you're listening for in order to know that you probably got a compressor going bad, and I could clearly hear it. So, you know, the customer left, and the compressor, I think it was like a week or two later, I was on vacation, the compressor went out, and I think it cracked the case. It just didn't sound good, and they had somebody else replace the compressor, but whoever replaced the compressor did not replace the Schrader valves, and they did not replace the fixed orifice tube. That's a no-no. It's got a new receiver dryer on it, and a lot of people don't know where that fixed orifice tube is, so that's why I decided to show you guys in this video. You're always looking for a line that's going from one thickness and all of a sudden it tapers down and goes real small. In that taper is typically where the fixed orifice tube is, or some of these manufacturers for these components will put a crimp. You'll see that all of a sudden it's nice and straight, and then there's an indentation in the line, and then it goes straight again. The crimp indentation that they put into the line can also be, and it's always by a connection point. It's always by a junction where two lines come together or go into something. It's never out in the middle of the line by itself. You just can't put anything there. So if you look in this video, it was right at the junction going into the evaporator. Figured I'd share that with you guys just so you know where it's at. Y'all be blessed. Have a great day. Oh, if you're looking for the amount of refrigerant that these cars take, is 23 ounces is what they take. But always verify. Pop your hood and look at the sticker right on the plastic part that goes across the front of your engine. It'll say your refrigerant specs in that like yellow and black label or orange and black label. Now have a great day.